I've got a little zeal, a little pizzazz. We're going to make friends today. Mama's making friends. The pressures of capitalism are crushing everyone. Hello, cozy friends. How are we? How are we this week? You couldn't hear me the whole time, could you? I was saying, you want to hear something crazy? And then I was saying it's not that crazy, actually. Azula got up onto my desk and just like knocked off my Switch. Granted, this made me realize that there wasn't any slack on the cables from my Switch to the computer, and there was a ton. There could have been a lot more slack, and there wasn't. So she did, help me recognize an existing problem. That was so nice of her, so kind of her, Azula. My gosh, what would I do without you? And then I picked up my Switch, and it was cracked. The screen was cracked. Oh my god. Like the things we had to sacrifice for Azula doing her job and like really providing some like positive like net good into the world, you know what I mean? So my Switch screen is cracked, but it doesn't really matter because this Switch does not leave this desktop. Like I do not move this Switch for anything, y'all. I stream on this and I record Stardew on this every week, and because of that I don't move it, because if I move it I have to like take all the cables out and then I have to go put the cables, and the cables are all cable managed under kind of loosely. I use cable managed loosely. They're all wrapped up in stuff over there, okay? And there's too many steps in doing that, so I don't. What do we got? Spirits Eve. That's fun. That's a fun low stakes one. What am I doing today? I'm just doing like friendship and stuff today. Friendship and then like focusing on money. That's crazy, y'all. Don't overwork yourself. That's so sweet. I have $10 million to make, so unless you want to kick it into gear a little bit, hun bun, I'm gonna overwork myself. Thanks. Thanks, girly pop. I appreciate it, but no. What am I doing? I'm putting diamonds in these. I watched the end of my last video so I could know where I was and what I was doing, and that was the only thing that I came away with, is that I need to put diamonds in these so I can sell them. What was I saying? So my point was that I don't use this Switch for recreation, and I would like to use that. I would like to have a Switch for recreation, which is actually why I got the OLED Tears of the Kingdom Switch. But that actually just became the living room Switch, where either Maya or I will go plug in our other Switch and we play that on there, or like if friends come over or we as a house want to like play video games together, like that's that Switch. So that has a purpose. And then because that's all cable managed inside of the credenza, I don't take that into my room here to play any games on my Switch. So basically I don't have a like recreational Switch in my room. Oh my god, like how will I survive, you guys? Like all of the steps I have to go through to like play a Switch, like walking into the next room or like taking the Switch off the dog. Like it's so hard, you guys. Like my life is really hard. Anyways, I don't do that. I don't do it. So I don't play my Switch recreationally because I don't know, that's how my brain is wired, and if something is not like very easy right in front of me, I don't do it. So it's not really about like, oh, it's so hard for me and so whatever. It's not that. It's just that I don't do it, and I would like to. I would like to play my Switch recreationally because there's a ton of games I have that I would like to play and I don't. That's all, y'all. That's all. That's my point. Why is this chest gone? Oh, that was the fishing chest. So I can make that another chest. I'm just going to leave those open for now because I feel like I'm going to have a lot of doodads. Here's what I want to know. Can I just sell this crap? Like the only thing I could think of is gifts, and none of them like this crap. Can I just sell it? Is it even enough? Like I need a definitive answer, okay? In the comments, you guys, because I know I'd be asking questions left and right, and sometimes I'm sure you don't know if they're rhetorical, because I sure wouldn't. I ask questions all the time. I am coming to you as a woman, and I'm asking you, can I sell this shit? Can I get this shit out of my inventory? I don't want it. I don't need it. Please, can I sell it? Yes or no? Is there going to be is it going to be like, oopsies, you got to the end of the game and you need one of everything again? Is there any reason that I need any of this crap? If not, I'm going to sell it. That's my question. Give me your thoughts if you can. If you have the space, the capacity for sharing your Stardew knowledge, I would appreciate it. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Okay, we got friendships to work on here. I'm gonna check on my animals because I probably haven't while I was working on the Pepperexes. Okay, so my point is that, and this may all sound like me gearing up to tell you an excuse of why I bought a new Switch, right? That's, if you know me, it sounds like something I would do, right? So I got a new Switch. Well, I didn't. I actually wasn't even thinking about getting a different Switch. The problem hadn't crossed my mind before a Switch came into my possession literally today. And then I was like, what do I do with the Switch? Oh, I would actually use this. That's what I would do with the Switch, because I have this problem, you see, that I haven't thought about, because that's not how my brain works either. Literally just got sent a Switch. Just got sent a Switch. Thank you. Thanks. It's from Disney, and it's an OLED. That's insane. Disney Illusion Island came out. This is just free promo right now, but you know what? They sent me a Switch, so whatever. It actually looks really fun. It is like 1 to 4 players, which is fun. It came out. It's like a 2D platformer, which I don't typically like those, but if it's co-op, then it's more fun for me, and I'll do it. But it looks really cool. It's like hand-drawn, all this crap. But they had sent me a PR package already. Like, by the time you watch this, actually, I don't know if that's true. Yes, by the time you watch this, I'll have posted a video unboxing it, because I thought it was a cool PR box, apart from getting a literal Switch. And then today, they separately sent the game and the Switch. Like, they had already sent a really cool PR box. And then I'm guessing maybe that was just like they got those in later. Like, maybe they meant to send them all together, and then they got them in later, and then they sent them after. I don't know, y'all. I just have a whole ass Switch now. Thank you, Disney. What? This is like the stuff that I feel like I've become a little bit desensitized to as a content creator. And then I have to like smack myself a bit and be like, Kennedy, this is not normal. This is abnormal. This is weird. This is weird. Time to process this how a normal person would, because this is wild and you are very lucky right now. And then I have to sit here and I have to go, what? Anyways. That's crazy. That's all. I just wanted to share that, because it had literally just happened that my Switch screen cracked, and I was like, damn, should I get another Switch? Nah. And then I didn't think about it. And then in my mailbox, to my front door, no less. To my front door. How did they get my address? What? That's funny. How did they get my address? Because I swear the other one came to my P.O. box address. Whatever. Y'all don't care. Okay. Anyways, I remember back in the day, I also got a new Elgato, which is like this camera company. It's like a streaming equipment company. They have like mic arms and lighting and little things for streaming, right? I remember back in the day when I first started making content. First of all, I didn't even start making content for any other reason than like a scrapbook, basically. Like, it was just, that's what it was at the time. There wasn't a such thing as cozy gamers and a cozy gamer community to where you would be like, oh, there's cozy gamer creators, or like there's casual girly pop gamer creators. No, it was like there were gamer girl streamers, and then there was like all of the dudes in the gaming space as content creators, and that was it. That was the climate I was walking into, okay? And so when I was posting my little posty posts about cutesy little Switch things, there was no thought in my mind of like, oh, I'm gonna post this and then get something for it. No. And then down the line, when people were like, do you want this thing for this post? I was like, what? But that's what influencers do. You must have the wrong person. And that's kind of how I've felt ever since. So then when I get PR, I'm like, you have the wrong person, you silly. You're so silly. Look at you. I'll send it back. It's okay. I know. Easy mistake to make. Imposter syndrome, heyo. Anyways, I really don't feel that way all the time, but I do still feel that like, this isn't real kind of feeling. Like, this can't be. And that's all. That's really all I want to say on that. It's weird, and it never is something that you get used to, but at the same time, you get desensitized to it. And so then I like get things, and I'm like, okay. Okay. And that's it. I'm gonna stop talking, because I'm sure like, Kennedy, shut up. You gotta switch. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. But it's weird, you guys. It's never not gonna be weird. Okay. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I don't know what to do with this iridium wool. I'm just selling it. I don't care. Kennedy, that's not the best. You could put, I don't care. Okay, it's gift time. I was talking and walking around yeehawing with my animals this whole time, and I could be, I don't know, doing anything else. Okay, let's check the Sam pizza, obviously. I'm just keeping one of everything in my pocket every single day from this point forward. Amethyst, Vincent. Okay, grape, pink cake. You know what else you know what that makes me think of though? What? I don't know. You weren't in my thoughts. I started saying that without you guys being in my thoughts, in my line of thought. What gifting stuff, what getting a Switch makes me think of is the fact that I think I've done one Stardew Valley playthrough giveaway in this whole time. And you know what we're doing? I don't typically like to do giveaways. I do like to do them, but I only like to do them when I know it's going to like people, like a group that has been around for a long time and like is genuinely in the community. And so I liked doing giveaways a lot in the early days because it wouldn't really get around to a lot of outside people and it would just be community people. And then I'd like know who I was sending it to. And I'm like, yeah, I'm so glad you won it. Right. Nowadays, I just feel like someone who like hates me could win it. And then I'm like sending them stuff and that is annoying. But the Stardew playthrough, y'all, we are a what's it called? We are a confined, a sequestered, we are our own corner of the internet. No one can infiltrate us, okay? And I feel like we should do a series of giveaways for the last couple of episodes, whenever those may be. It'll probably be a while, but the last couple of episodes, like maybe the last month of episodes, we should do a series of giveaways. How fun would that be? It'll be so fun. Oh my god. Like some Stardew related, some like gaming related. I think it'd be fun. Well, let me know the kinds of things y'all would want in the giveaway. I already have my ideas. I'm thinking like Stardew Valley plushes, Stardew Valley vinyl, Stardew Valley merch, Alyssa's Stardew Valley merch, maybe the Stardew Valley game, Stardew Valley collector's items, Stardew Valley physical copy, maybe a Switch. My goodness. Think it over. We're going to do it for sure though. That sounds so fun to me. And it would be literally the best way for me to give back to y'all for listening to me talk about poo-poo doo-doo for over 2 years. Has it been over 2 years? It has. What is she like? Maru. Battery. Do we not have batteries? I don't have batteries. What the hell? What else does she like? Oh, diamond. She likes diamonds. Okay, diamonds. Elliot likes pomegranates. We have those. Dwarf. Okay, diamond, pomegranate, emerald. Berry rose. Oh, duck feather. Okay. Where's my iridium? Does he like void egg? Is that why I have void eggs? Who likes void eggs? I feel like he must like void eggs, and that's why I have them. Okay. Come on, Pooh. We're going to make friends today. Mama's making friends. I know, crazy. I know. But it's happening. Where do you get pomegranate? Is pomegranate a pomegranate tree? I know I've asked this a million times. This is another non-rhetorical question. Where is a pomegranate from? Because I have all the trees. So where is it from? I've got to know. Thursday. You stinkers. You stinky stinkers. Where are you all? Where are all of you? Well, we know where Crocus is. And the kids gotta be home by now, right? Let's go check on the kitties. Oh my god, y'all. We got this cat tree. And this bitch is expensive. Okay? This is the like when I say this cat, don't even look at it. Don't even look up cat tree on Amazon because you will find this cat tree and then you're gonna be like, Kennedy, you're an idiot for spending that much money on a cat tree. Listen, I love my cats. My cats are spoiled. And when it comes to my cats, money knows no bounds. Like I will be very money conscious about dumb things. And then are we trying to befriend Haley still? No. And then I will spend the stupidest. I will be so incredibly stupid with money when it comes to my cats. And okay, let's see. Does he love it? Yes, he loves it. Okay. So we got lots of void eggs. That's good. I feel like so many of these, God, like they take so many hearts. Like, why are they so hard to befriend? Please just be my friend. It's not that hard, I promise. I don't require much at all. Just maybe one call a year is fine with me. Not even that. Elliot, get your stupid little little, come here. You're welcome. Who else we got? We've got Maru. Oh, Abigail. Is Abigail at home? Please be at home. Oi, oi, oi. Please be. Yes. Here you go, girly. You're so welcome. Anyways, y'all, I got this cat tree. My mom got it on Prime Day is the thing. My mom got it on Prime Day. And that doesn't have any relevance to me because I didn't get it on Prime Day. I got it at full price. But my mom got it. And I was like, my mom was here, staying here when she bought it. And she was like showing us 2 cat tree options. And she was like, which one should I get? And we were like, obviously that one. It looks fantastic. And then she got it and she kept sending pictures of what were y'all doing? That's suspicious. She kept sending pictures of the cats. She has 4 cats. She kept sending pictures of the cats just like loving it. Loving it. There's like 4 different levels. There's a little nook section. All 4 cats would be in the tree. There'd be different combinations. My brother was like, I have to send you every combination of all the cats in the different spots of the cat tree. Like I was having FOMO on behalf of my cats is what I was getting. I was like, my cats are so jealous and I'm feeling that from me. So naturally I got the cat tree. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we've given all of them. We've given all of them 2 gifts. We can't give them any more gifts. What about Sam? We can still give Sam a gift. Okay, we'll find Sam maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna go try and find Sam. If he's not, I feel like he's already at home. I'm just gonna find him tomorrow because it's the same week, whatever. I just realized I didn't finish talking about the mic arm. Okay, Elgato. wait, let me finish my thought. I got a really expensive cat tree. It's disgusting. Like it's like barf throw up expensive. But they love it so much. You guys, they love it. They love it. Sheila sits in like the top part. He in the little like, it's not the top part. It's the part that like dips. Like it's like a little like hammock, and he loves anything that feels like a hammock, like that's like kind of sustaining in like a sack like form. He loves that kind of shit. He loves, I don't know why, he loves it. Like he'll always try and create a little sack hammock out of the towels we have hanging up in the bathroom. He loves a little sack. So I called it. I was like, Chila's gonna live in that little hammock. And he is. He loves the hammock. And then Azula switches between the little like inner part, the little like cocoon cove, and like the very, and the very top of that cove. And then they'll like hit each other playfully while they're sleeping, or like while they're getting ready to sleep, and while they're cleaning themselves. And it's so cute, and it's worth every penny because I get so happy when I see them in it. At first they got in it like right when we built it, and then they did not. They like being around people, so they would just follow us in the rooms, and they would like sleep right next to it. And then eventually they'd like get their scent on it more and their hair on it more, and now that's where they hang out, and it makes me so happy. I'm very excited. Happy cat mom. That's it. Okay, now to finish my thought on the Elgato arm. It's this mic arm. Elgato has nice streaming things, and it's good quality stuff and whatever. And when I first started posting, oh my god, that's what I was trying to say. When I first started posting, and then I first got to the point where like I saw people getting partnerships, it was always like men in the community. When I saw other people getting partnerships, it was like with Elgato, and they would get cool like desk accessories, and it would be Elgato. And so like one of the first brands that like if you were to ask me to make like a brand wish list of like brands I could possibly just like get a gift from, not even work with, like just get a gift from, it was Elgato. And this was the first gift I actually got from Elgato, and it was like just right now, like 2 years, over 2 years of me starting my account. So that was a full circle moment, which is funny because I've worked with like brands that, oh my god, if you had told me back then I was working with them, I would have fainted and called you silly. But Elgato was the one that made me go, wow, girl, that's crazy. You really built something here, didn't you? That's crazy. That's that. Another thought, because I'm talkative today, I just went to, it's 2 thoughts. It's turned into 2 thoughts now. We came back from Tom Tom, which is this restaurant, if you watch Vanderpump. We're so deep. My partner and I are so deep in Vanderpump. We just started season 6. So deep in it, so invested. We went to Sir for brunch when we visited. And then, which Sir is the restaurant that it takes place at. And then Tom Tom is this bar that 2 of the characters, 2 of the people on the show have like they're a part of. Like they helped start it, whatever. So we went there for dinner today. Anyways, I just got back from there and we saw Max, Lisa Vanderpump's son, and we were like, oh my God, that's Max. Fantastic experience. But my point is I'm energized. I have like all this food. I have spicy tuna, crunchy rice in my system, and I have I've got a little zeal, a little pizzazz. So that's that. I was thinking another thought though. Oh, it was about this TikTok that I saw that was like this woman talking about how she was like, I realized that the people who are winning at life and who seem to be doing exactly what they want to be doing in life are the people who treat life like a video game. Oh, I can take these out. And she was like, I started treating life like a video game like a year ago and fully dove into, I think she was doing content creation too. I don't know. But whatever it was, she's like fully dove into it, not knowing if it was going to fail or not. And now I'm like fully sustaining my life off of it and loving it. And I get to go shopping at Target or something. I'm making this part up, but I get to go shopping at Target on like a Wednesday afternoon and like no one's going to, it's totally fine. I get to do what I want to do basically. And then she was talking about just like, she was giving other examples of like not work stuff, but like interpersonal stuff. Because work stuff, being able to treat work stuff like a video game is a very privileged take. Like you have to be in a position where you can do that. Like definitely not something that everybody can do. Some people are kind of stuck in a sort of hamster wheel and literally can't escape because the pressures of capitalism are crushing everyone. But some people more than others. That's my point. So that's just it's not really a reality for a lot of people. That's just my own personal disclaimer on this. But I will say, is today Spirits Eve? Let me check the cal. Tomorrow. I will say that I agree with her sentiment when it comes to anything that you can apply that to. Like if you can't apply that to your family life right now, fine. If you can't apply that to your work life right now, completely understandable. If you can't apply that to XYZ, makes sense, right? But all of the things you can apply that to, I fully endorse, because anytime I've made a decision in my life that I feel like a lot of people, and luckily I don't surround myself by people who are discouraging. And if I do, I filter it out like, what was that? You are scared. Sounds like you're scared. I'm not scared. You're scared. And I don't really surround myself by people like that. But some people don't have the ability to separate themselves from people like that. And that is in the instance where this is going to come into play. If there's a decision you're making where somebody might go, that's not, I don't know if that's going to work out for you. I don't know if that's going to work out. Have you thought about that not working out? But like, what if it doesn't work out? That doesn't work out for a lot of people, so it's not going to work out for you. If you are making a decision that would prompt that response from somebody, make the decision. Do it anyways. Listen to yourself. Don't do it. And I know we have this conversation all the time. I always have this conversation with y'all. I always bring up the same thing. And I promise I'm not trying to be like a know-it-all, or I promise I'm not trying to be like just motivational for motivational sake. I'm not. I just believe this so strongly, and I feel like there's such a big chunk of the population that views things too practically. It's so many people are way too practical. You have to be delusional. You have to be impractical, because this system is literally built for you. It is expecting you to be practical. It is literally expecting you to make certain choices. The system is built for you to make those choices so that it can sustain itself, because you are making the practical choice. I don't know where that's coming from, but I mean it. For real. If you think about it, if you really think about it, tons of people who have the ability, mind you, who have the privilege and ability to like shift, do whatever they want to do in life, right? They don't, because they're making the practical decision to stay in whatever safe thing, whatever their parent told them to do, or whatever somebody said, no, don't do that, it's not gonna work out. So many people are doing exactly that, and it's upholding our system. It's upholding our capitalist system. I need Meg. Meg, one of my mods, she also watches the playthroughs. Whenever on stream I start talking about capitalism, we have a command. It brings up a dialogue box that's like, Kennedy's on a rant about capitalism. Don't mind her. She's on a rant about capitalism. And we probably use it like once every other stream. I don't know. So I'm sorry. It's my capitalism rant. But you make capitalism work for you. Don't work for capitalism. Do you hear me? Okay, here's Sam. Because if we all did exactly what we wanted to do, I'm not sure capitalism would work. And I think that's the flaw of, I think that's the biggest flaw of capitalism, is that if everybody did exactly what they wanted to do for a living in their life, it would not sustain itself, because so much of our society and our economy is built on very, very wealthy people relying on people doing things that they don't want to do, right? Do I want any of this? No. Okay, what am I to do when I have gifted everyone something and I just need to make money? I'm gonna go to Ginger Island because maybe, you know, because maybe. Anyways, I'm gonna cut off my rant because I could go deep into the inner workings of capitalism and how it's harmful to everybody. But you all know that, okay? My only point is these systems in place are working and functioning because of fear. Because of fear, and because of generations of fear instilled in us, and generations of parents telling their children, no, you've gotta do the path that they told you to do. You've gotta do the path. I did it, your grandfather did it. You've gotta do the path. Anytime anyone says, but what if I don't do that? Then everyone around them goes, no, oh my God, you can't do that. You can't, no, you're gonna ruin everything. But if you think of life like a video game, let's get back to the point, Kennedy. Good job. You came right back to the point. If you think of life like a video game, you can try and fail. I think that's the main thing, really. You can try and fail, and that's fine. What's gonna happen? You learn something that you can then use for your next playthrough, for your next run, for whatever. You've learned something based on your failure. That's all. That's the difference. So you can move through life being okay with making the decisions that are scary and risky and maybe not safe, maybe not traditional. You can make those decisions knowing full well it's fine. Like, you're not gonna die. I mean, you might, I don't know, depending on what the decision is. I don't know, be careful. But nothing so bad is gonna happen that you can't just learn from it and move on to the next thing, or go back on the safe path if that's what you want to do after you've learned something from failing. So there's that. Okay, there's the failing aspect. In a video game, you're not worried about failing. You might get frustrated at failing, but you're not like worried about it. It's not stopping you from making that choice. At least the first couple times. And then the other part of it is just like, none of this is real. Which I sound like that lady on a plane. I sound like the lady on the plane. It's like, I don't care what any of you say. That man is not real. Or lady, I don't know. I didn't watch it. I just watched people making fun of it. None of this shit matters. And again, that's coming from a very privileged stance where I have the time and energy and like I have the space to be able to sit back and be like, man, none of this shit matters. It's not crazy. Like, instead of just having to like work to live type situation. So again, place of privilege. But if you're in that place of privilege, don't take it for granted. Do not take it for granted, y'all. If you are in the place to be able to sit there and be like, what am I really doing with my life? Then you are in the place to make some risky ass decisions that you actually want to do. And you are in the place to say, F this, none of this matters, none of this is real. Life is what I make it. I am on this earth but for a blip in the universe, and I am a speck on this floating planet in a ever-expansive universe that we have no idea its scale. Who cares? If you are in that position, don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted. Take advantage of it. That's it. I'm done being preachy. I'm sorry. Okay. It's just coming from, I'm not done being preachy. It's coming from somebody who, I don't know why or when, but at some point my brain was like, girl, don't listen to anybody. Don't just do what you were gonna do. At some point my brain just decided to be headstrong and just do things that I wanted to do. Shout out, don't know why. Once again, in a privileged position to be able to do that. So this is coming from somebody who has lived this way without even consciously living this way. And looking back, I'm like, dang, good job on living life like it was a video game. And now I'm spreading the word. I'm spreading the gospel of living life like a video game because I heard someone on TikTok say it and I said, hey, that sounds exactly right. And that's it. I'm done. Now I'm done officially. I have that Taylor Swift song stuck in my head because everybody's going to the tour and it's you. That one stuck in my head. I don't know where to put this hardwood. I'm gonna get rid of this. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try not to talk as much for the rest of for the rest of this playthrough, because I talked so much and it's gonna be so long if I keep talking. So here's me not talking. Here's me. No, I said I was gonna go to Desert Island. No. Wait, what I do need to check on is my other, I forgot I have other things now. I have other, look, I have a whole shed now too. I forgot about that. Ooh, she's pretty. She's pretty. Okay, we're going. We're moving and grooving. We're moving and grooving. Pooh, where are ya? God darn it. God darn it. Darn it. Darn it is a great word. Why don't we use darn it more? Just a thought. I just feel like we should use darn it more. That's it. The flow of time is so delicate. Even the tiniest decisions change the future forever. Leah, you're so right. Leah, that's exactly what we were talking about today on the Stardew podcast. How did you know? The tiniest decisions could change your life. Okay, 200,000. That's not bad. 200,000, but that's just one cycle. I need to quadruple that. So everything that I have in my chest, in my casks, everything I have in my casks, I need to quadruple, right? Is that everything I sold? No, I also sold like 30. Oh, these are done. Oh wait, but I should not take these out. I'm gonna put those right back in because we don't have replacements. Well, let's see how we're doing on copper and such, because we can make some more kegs. Ooh, look at that. Do I need these for anything else? Hope not. 11 kegs. Hell yeah. Yeah. All the mushroom trees. They're so cute. I love those. I love them there. Oh, I just realized it's the end of fall. Oh my God, I need to cut any grass we have. I guess I could do that tomorrow. Do not let me forget to do that tomorrow. That was me talking to myself. Do not let me forget. Cut the grass, girl. Cut that grass. Okay. Here's the thing. I feel like I've been giving myself a hard time about not kind of preparing for endgame. But at the same time, when I really think about it, I feel like the whole time I was preparing for this by planting and harvesting so many ancient fruit. I have so many ancient fruit seeds. One could argue too many. So look at this. BRB while I harvest these. Oh, are these pomegranates, you guys? I'm so silly. Oh my God. Why did that just not register in my head? I was like, no, there's oranges, cherries, and peaches, and oranges, and cherries, and peaches. That's it. The whole time I have 2 pomegranate trees. 2. What do y'all do with me? Like, what do y'all... I just know you sit here and you go, oh, what I really know is what is... What I really know, what is happening is that you've heard me these past whatever months being like, where are pomegranates? And you're like, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, I'm not even gonna comment because she's gonna walk into her greenhouse and she's gonna see they're right there. Like, oh Lord. Help this woman. Then I walk into the greenhouse and I don't notice that they're there, and I still go, guys, where? This isn't a rhetorical question. Where? And then you that's it. That's the end of the story. That's all I got. Okay. It's you. I don't think I've ever listened to that song in full. I've just only heard it from people using it on TikTok. I feel like I've said this many times before, but I don't understand the Taylor Swift situation, and there are times when I really wish that I did. There are times when I get a little bit of FOMO, and I'm like, what are y'all seeing that I'm not? Like, there's something I feel like I'm missing. Is it like a personality thing? Like, there's something I feel like I am fundamentally, like, I feel like I'm missing a gene. Like, you know, when people like cilantro and people don't, because for some people genetically it tastes like soap, and for other people it's normal and good. I feel like I feel like Taylor Swift is my soap, and I feel I feel like I've heard that somewhere. I don't feel like that came straight from my noggin. Anyways, I feel like Taylor Swift is my soap cilantro, and I wish that she was wasn't. That's it. Like, not because I really, really want to be a Taylor stan, especially after everything that happened recently. But like, just as it could be anyone. Put insert any celebrity here, and if everybody's like freaking out about them, I'm like, I want to be with you. I want to understand. Help me understand. Just explain it to me. I'm sure I'll get it. But I've tried and I still don't get it. We used all the eggs on this one. That's crazy. I imagine though that's how people feel about like Harry Styles or something. You know, like I love every single thing that man puts out, and I feel like I don't know, objectively maybe that's not valid. I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I have a subjective view of his music. But I mean, didn't he win a Grammy? I don't know. Yeah, he won a Grammy. That's somewhat objective, right? Whatever. But I imagine that I feel like I've seen TikTok comments of people being like, I don't get it, you guys. I don't get it. But that's about his appearance also, and I don't have a thought about his appearance, so. But anyways, I get it. I get the not understanding someone's music and you being the one who really likes them. But like all Taylor Swift songs, absolutely. Like Shake It Up. What? Are you kidding me? Shake It Off. So sorry. Shake It Up. Shake It Up. Zendaya, Bella Thorne. Shake It Up. Ooh, we have $1 million now, y'all. Shake It Up. Shake It Off. All of 1989, 1970 something. All of her early stuff, I get it. Everything from like everything after the 19 whatever album, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. And I wish I don't really wish I did, but just that's it. I'll leave it there. And I know statistically there's some Swifties in here. I do know. So if you could explain it to me, that'd be great. Thanks. That's all. Should I go to Ginger Island? I like how I said I was going to not talk and then I didn't. I know that every time I say that, Eddie's like, oh, thank God. And then they're like, you fucking promised. You said, just shaking their fist at me. I know that's exactly how it goes. Okay. Come on. When does it start? Does it not start till later? Should I go to Ginger Island? Come on. Let me in the festival. I'm gonna look it up. When does it start? When does festival start? Let me in. Stardew Valley Spirit Festival. 10 p.m. Oh my God. Okay, it's 10 p.m. So we could go. I'm gonna go to Ginger Island. I'm gonna go just to check because you can't enter past 11:50. So I'm just gonna go to check the crops and that's it. Because I know we have some crops. Oh, we don't have crops. Interesting. Okay. I had some weed damage. That's rude. That's uncalled for. Where's my hoe? I don't have a hoe. I'm gonna sell all of these. Why do I even have these? Why do I have these if not to sell? Right? Am I right, people? Give it up for selling plants. Okay, and I think we already checked this. Let me just get these out of the way. With my sword, because I don't have my freaking hoe or scythe. Where are those bitches? I suppose I could make some gaming, right? Like I could, but I don't wanna. Also, I very much appreciate that y'all are as invested in this playthrough as I am. And I know some of you are like, what? But after this ends, are you gonna do Stardew Expanded or are you just gonna continue? I'm not, you guys. I'm not. I know. But imagine this, okay? Imagine this. You have created, you have not created, you have played Stardew Valley once a week for 2 hours. 2 hours once a week, over 2 years. And then uploaded that, you playing it. Edited it in the beginning. Now you have somebody editing. Shout out Eddie. Imagine you have that as part of your week, right? For over 2 years. There's a point when you need a break. There's a point, no matter, I'm going to sit here. Where's Pooh? Come on, Pooh, I need you. I need you for this emotional talk. Is he like right here? Where are you? There we go. There's a point where you need a break is all. That's all. As much as it is a part of your heart, as much as you hate to see it go, as much as you use it as your weekly podcast for things that don't matter and things that do matter and things about your life and things about other people's lives, there comes a point. I think the biggest part of that is the time commitment. The time commitment goes hard. 2 hours a week and then a little bit of time on weekends, like posting it. 2 hours a week. It doesn't seem like that long. It doesn't seem like that long. But when those 2 hours a week are spent doing the same thing, you need a break. And that's it. I mean, I feel like it's simple. I feel like y'all get that. Y'all get it. If you had to do anything for 2 hours a week for over 2 years, you would understand. Like, maybe you need a little break. It's not that you don't like it. You just need a little break. And so that's where I'm at. I'm like, I don't remember what life was like before I played Stardew Valley for 2 hours every single week. I don't remember what that was like. It's part of my life. Like, it's part of who I am. It's part of my identity at this point. It's like slowly working towards something. And we've talked about this on the Stardew Valley podcast. We've talked about the fact that I always forget to put the jack-o'-lanterns out every time. What am I saying? We've talked about the fact that, what have we talked about? Oh, that like that commitment to something like this has actually taught me so many things. And it's taught me like commitment. It's taught me consistency. And I'm sure you watching this for that long, anyone who's like been here for, you know, I don't know, even over 4 months of watching repeatedly the same thing, like that's commitment. That's like sticking to something. That's getting invested in something. Like, it's taught me a lot about that. I am not somebody, again, we've talked about it, we've had this chit chat, but I'm not somebody who commits to a lot of things. I like a lot of change, a lot of novelty, and I don't do routines. I just do like things that work for me that day. And so this is probably the thing that I've stayed committed to the longest, ? Quite possibly, like in my life, quite possibly. So that's crazy. It's crazy. It's I never thought I would be here. I never thought I would continue to do this. I never thought it would take this long, and I never thought that I would like love the process this much and continue doing it, even though like my YouTube channel has changed completely from when it started. Like, it started with gameplay being like the main thing, and now it's like something totally different. And I still do these playthroughs on this channel because it's just like something that I've committed to. And yeah, that's all. But I need a break is my point. Like, yes, commitment. Yes, I've learned that lesson. Yes, I have learned. I've been taught. I started the lesson. It ended. The lesson has been learned. I feel very much like in my head, in my life, in my practice, in my day, in my week, in my routines, in my whatever, that I have taken what I've needed from this and given what I've needed and what I can give. And I thank y'all for, what's his name? I guess I don't need to do anything here, do I? I'm just hang out here. I'm gonna just hang out here while I finish my thought. Oh, I can't sit here? Oh, I'll do this. And I thank y'all for being with me through all of that. And I thank y'all for probably learning your own things through that, through going through different life phases with me, growing as people together, learning things together. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna get emotional. Yeah, I feel like I'm sentimental towards this already, even though it hasn't ended yet, but it's like crawling towards it. So every single playthrough, I like think about it more and more because we're like slowly getting there. But yeah, I appreciate y'all understanding my process and understanding where I'm coming from and understanding my needs and my need for a break after this and all of that. And I say break, but what really it's not actually a break. It's just like this will come to an end, and then like if something would come up at some point in the future, then that's a totally different thing. But I have nothing planned, and I don't foresee that. It would just be if way in the future. That's why I say break, because I never want to say I would never do a playthrough again, because maybe I would. Who knows? I don't know. Never say never. Never say never. Never. Little kiss. little kiss with the performance. Yeah, that's the only. I'm not saying break like elusively or vaguely to like hint at something. I'm really genuinely I'm not. I think my YouTube is really just gonna turn into like mostly lifestyle stuff. And if I were to do playthrough stuff again, I would probably do it on another channel. But yeah. That's it. Love you guys. Love you guys very much. Love this journey we've been on. Love this for us. Love you, Stardew besties. Now shut up and let's farm. I'm gonna make a dance beat called "Shut Up and Let's Farm." Harvey, Haley, Alex. That's how it's gonna go. It's just gonna name every character, and then once we go through all the characters, it's gonna go through all of the monsters. I don't even know what they're called. I don't know any of it. Pepper Regs, slimes. You know, that's the song. Okay, I'll get a fairy rose for you know who. Okay. Shut up and let's farm. So stupid. I have nothing to do anymore, you guys. What do I do now? Okay, here's the thing. We only have so many. This is the thing. This is what I'm talking about. We only have so many. We are seeing it. We are seeing it take effect. We are seeing it in action. The fact that, oh, it's a new week. It's a new week on Sunday. Okay, but here's the thing. I'm gonna spend all Sunday, every Sunday, going around, every Sunday and Monday, because I can only give 2 gifts a week. Every Sunday and Monday, going around giving everyone gifts. After Monday, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Because I just need money, and money takes time, right? What do I do? In this game, money takes time. I'm gonna sell these. And I'm always saying that, you know, money takes time. Okay, we have a fairy rose, we have a pomegranate, we have a void egg, we have a diamond, we have a, nope, we have a grape. Who's the pink cake for? Vincent? Grape is for Vincent. Amethyst for what's her name? This for what's his name? Okay, let me make sure we've got everyone. Do we have a pizza? We don't have a pizza. What else does Sam like? Sam, we've been working on you for too long now. Oh, I just sold this, didn't I? Shoot. It's okay, I can go get a pizza. I can go get pizza anytime. I can make a pizza. Okay, so we have Sam. And the only reason I'm not giving him a dried bouquet, because I really want to see his 10 heart thing, because a bunch of you were like, trust me, his 10 heart thing is cool and Sam's so cool. So I want to see. I'm trusting. I just want to see. That's the only reason I haven't given him a dried bouquet, so that we can be best friends already. Okay? Next, Abigail, we have her thing. Vincent, we have his grape. Maru, we have, yes, diamond. Elliot, we have pomegranate. Dwarf, we have Jazz. Yes. We have fairy rose. Krobus. Yes. All right, we're set. Time to go on our journey. We just don't have no pizza. And that's okay, because we can buy pizza. You know, Mama always said you can always buy a pizza. You can't always make a pizza. You can't always find a pizza in your inventory, but you can always buy pizza. You know. Oh, I gotta get everyone before they go to, where are they going? Where are you guys going? Hello? Do I need any of these people? I actually don't need. Have fun. Have fun, gals. I don't need you today, actually. Thanks. Have a good one. Wait, but if Penny's at Ginger Island, where's the kids? Oh, it's Sunday. They don't go to school on Sunday. Hello. Sir. Be my friend. How about that? How about you be my friend? So the gals are gone. Kids are probably in their home. I'm gonna go to Krobus first, unless Sam's... No. No. Krobus, my man. Yo. You are so welcome, Crow Buddy. Crow Biscuit. There's so... Have I complained about the bugs here? There's so many bugs. I don't remember, for some reason, because I filmed Stardew earlier last week, I don't remember what I told you versus what I told... the pizza. What I told stream. One of those being seeing theater camp. Did I talk about that? Did I talk about seeing theater camp? It was so good. If I didn't talk about it, you guys, theater camp is so good. Please watch it. Even if you're not a theater person, please watch it. I feel like I already talked about that, so I'm gonna not keep talking about it. But where's Jazz? She's gotta be in here. Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure. Okay, she might be in her little area that she plays in, and then I worry for her that she's out there by herself. Okay, yeah, so I don't remember if we talked about theater camp, and I don't remember if we talked about... Yeah, she's right there. You guys, I don't remember what I was going to say. What was I talking about? I have no idea what I was talking about. I'm so sorry. Theater camp was the thing I forgot about. The other thing I did not forget about. Still haven't seen the Barbie movie, by the way. Sam's gone? That was so quick. Sam, where did you go? Where would he run off to that quickly? Not the museum, right? I know it says he hangs out at the museum, but I don't believe it. That man don't be hanging out at the museum. What was I talking about? I feel like I need to go back. I would hate if I was talking about something and then just the person did not follow up. Oh my God. I went to Universal. I don't think it was that. I got a new Stanley Cup. I don't think it was that. I got new Salute packets. They're really good. It wasn't that for sure. Guys, what was it? It's going to be something so stupid too. It's something so dumb. Okay, anyways, I got to find Sam. I think I'm just going to wait outside the door. Because where else is he? He doesn't go to the community center, does he? I'm going to wait outside the door of his house. Because why are you not in your house? We're dating. We're dating. Why do I not know where you are? I should always know where you are. Because that's extremely healthy. Everyone's here but you, man. Everyone's here but you. What's on top of the window there? The window right there. That looks like it looks like a little farmer and a dog. I'm gonna look this up. Cause what are those two things on Jody's house? Thank you, Reddit. They look like cute little gnomes to me. I hadn't really noticed them until you pointed them out. I thought they were elves. Probably gnomes. They have red and blonde hair. Could they be of her kids? Like how some people have those decals on the back of their minivans. But one's smaller than the other. That's so funny. I wonder what that is. Oh, someone said maybe Harvest Sprites from Harvest Moon. That's cute. It does look, there he is. It does look like it's supposed to be Vincent and Sam, but their hair is swapped. So I don't know about that. Okay, off to bed I go. And before we end, well, not even before. Once I go to bed, I'm ending this and I'm going back to see what the heck it was that I was going to talk about. And it's going to be so silly. It's going to be so stupid. But I just want to finish my thought because it's going to, I feel like it's going to bother exactly one person. Okay, exactly two people. It's going to be me and it's going to be one other person who's like, why didn't you finish your thought? Please, I'm begging. And then by next week, I won't care about it. So, yay! And it's what season is it? After fall, isn't it winter? Oh, it is winter. I didn't cut my grass. Okay. Oh my God. Whatever. Wait, let's look at our relationships. Oh my God. Still not. Okay. Abigail, we're good with. We're good with Abigail. Maru, we're almost there. And we're getting there with others. Slowly but surely, we're getting there with others. Okay. BRB, while I figure out what the heck I was saying. And then we'll do Cozy Corner. I remember what it was. It actually was interesting, but I just don't remember if we had talked about it already. Excuse me if we had already talked about this, but a freaking cockroach crawled across, did we already talk about this? A cockroach crawled across my chest. A cockroach crawled across my chest. Hold on. I need to set the scene. Imagine this. You're sleeping. You've actually just fallen asleep. You've actually just hit that moment of sleep where nothing makes sense. You're not even in REM sleep yet. You're not dreaming yet. You're asleep. You don't remember time between right? You're right in there. And all of a sudden you're awoken by something heavy on your chest. Something kind of, it's like, ooh, something itchy. I'm like, what is, I wake up this big, that big, a cockroach. I was like, I laying down, mind you. I was like, flung it over to my partner and he was like, what? And then he jumped up super fast and it crawled from my thing all the way from my side of the bed all the way over to his side of the bed and off. And we had to move everything out from under the bed to find him and kill it. And that was terrifying. And my point was that there are so many bugs here and there were 0 bugs where I was in Northern California. And I think we talked about this on stream and I don't think we talked about it on Stardew, but there were no bugs in Northern California. At least where I was, there were just literally no bugs. Like I think we saw 2 spiders the entire time we lived there. That was it. No other bugs. Maybe like little tiny one little mite somewhere killed it. No big deal. No bugs. Here, I don't go a single day without seeing a bug, whether it's a mosquito, a little skeeter. I don't get bit anymore though. When I first came here, I got bit all the time. Whether it's a skeeter, a spider crawling on the wall, a daddy long leg, which we're fine, those will eat the ones, or a fly, big ass fly. One time I hit a fly in my room in here. Huge fly, big mama. I didn't realize it was big mama until I hit it and it fell on the floor and I hit it again with my shoe to make sure it was dead, and pouring out from its stomach was a bunch of little baby larvae. So that was really fun too. So we just had a lot of fun, like real fun, real cute bug experiences since we've been here. And that is literally the only thing I miss about Northern California. Everything else, I love it here. Everything's perfect. I don't miss Northern California. That one thing is the only thing I miss. And unfortunately, it is a daily occurrence. It is something that happens daily. But I've gotten used to it now. Because I grew up in Southern California, bugs everywhere. But I got used to bugs. And so now I just have to get used to it again. That's that. The cockroaches are new though. We didn't have no cockroaches in the suburbs, okay? We didn't have no cockroaches in the suburbs. And they're big. They're freaking massive. And so far we've seen 2 in the house. We haven't seen any since. And that was like 2 weeks ago. So I think we're good. Anyways, God, terrifying. Okay, let's do Cozy Corner. Yay! So cozy, cockroaches and candles. That's gonna be the name of my podcast. If I ever came out with a podcast about like cozy stuff, it's gonna be called Cockroaches and Candles. And why Only y'all will get it, okay? My brother just sent me a screenshot of a statistic, and it was like 58% of people experience inner speech as an internal conversation. And then it was like 1 in 4 people actually experience an internal monologue. And his like caption to that to us was, be careful out there, guys. Okay, we have the Toad Cottage with another very cute setup picture. I love it, the Toad Cottage. Thank you. Thank you for contributing. We have Sundawn. I love that the caption is this my 2023 comeback? I sure hope this is me jumping back onto the bandwagon. I hope so too. I love your little setup, and I love the pairing of like your setup and then makeup stuff. It's very cute and very unique, and I love that. Run with that. I'm kidding. I love it though. It's very cute and very unique. Cozy Kayla with the cutest. I love it. I love that falls around the corner, you guys. I love that falls around the corner. And I love that people are more insane than I am about fall, because for me, I'm like August, like mid-August. Mid-August is fall. And y'all are like August 1st. And I love that because I feel enabled and I feel seen and I feel heard, and this picture is making me feel seen and heard. It's still, in my heart of hearts, does feel a little too early for me. Like, I'm personally not ready to step in fully until like mid-August, but when I get back from my vacation, late August, I'm gonna be late, I'm gonna be behind, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of catch up, and I'm gonna feel fully where y'all are at right now. And I love it. We have Cozy Corner Kai with a little Pokemon sword. How's that going? Are you liking it? Then we have Sweet Berry with this little no-face knitting. Are you kidding me? Where is this from, please? Where is this from? I need it. It's so cute. This is so cute. Oh my god, I love it. We have Pixels and Pages with both Shatter Me and Fourth Wing. So Fourth Wing, I just finished. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I cannot sing the praises enough. I love it. I think it is well written, mostly well written. I think it is. The plot's good. I think characters aren't annoying, and I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. What do you think about it? Pixels and Pages, and anyone else who's read it. And I highly recommend it to anyone who vaguely likes fantasy. You don't even have to like fantasy, but if you hate fantasy, maybe not. But if you vaguely like it or think you might like it, then you will probably love it. Shatter Me, I've heard mixed things about, and I listened to this podcast, Baking a Murder, and went over, one of the episodes was about Shatter Me, and she was just dogging on it, and it was so funny. So it kind of made me want to read it, but then at the same time I was like, I don't know, this sounds rough. Then we have Huntress Plays with a beautiful setup. This is such a cute setup. I love all the little details. So cute, all the little Pokemon. I love it. That is so cute. Then we have Legolas with Cult of the Lamb DLC. Somebody had mentioned this and I forgot it existed until I am now seeing this from Legolas. Thank you, Legolas, for bringing us news of Cult of the Lamb DLC. Gives you some adorable cottagecore decorations and follower forms. That's really cute. I love that. I need to get back to that game. And then we've got Cozy Dew, which is, you're always giving us just the right everything, the right aesthetics, the right colors. Just, it's sitting right with my spirit. You know what I mean? Just sitting right. Oh, we have Cozy Joy. Okay, last one's Cozy Joy with a new setup. I love it. I love your new setup. It looks so cute. And then our Cozy Friend of the Week is, we have one. It's Pearl Scout Yarns. Pearl Scout Yarns. That's such a cute name. And they're watching Stardew. Thank you. Appreciate you. And the recent one, which means you're caught up. Hey, yo. That's that. Also, y'all are going to be the first to know that I got this 6-penny daybed. It's too expensive. I don't even want to talk about it. I got it on a payment plan. Okay. And I'm upset about it. I thought it was like $600 and I was like, whew, man, $600. I was talking about it on my favorites video. I was like, oh my God, this chair is $600, y'all. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's worth it. Like, oh yeah. Today I found out it's more than double that. That was just for the slipcover. $600 was for the slipcover. So that's it. But it's gonna go right there, and it's gonna be really cute. It's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be worth it. I don't know. Only time will tell. Okay, I love you guys so much. Cheers. Bloop. I love you. Stay cozy. Bye.